Hi everyone, it's Chris. Welcome to my parlour. Today I am here with a new Oracle deck and it's the Oily Oracle. I found it at Savers the other day, so I thought I would try it out. I've cleansed it and it's all ready to go. I always do that with second-hand decks. I have some crystals here today and some charms as well. So I want to give you some charms as well today. So it's a general reading for whoever it resonates with. It may or may not resonate with you. That's okay. Remembering too that the future is not written in stone and we all have free will. And for most of my readings, or all of my readings, are for entertainment purposes only. I need to put that in these days, apparently. So that is what I am doing. So entertainment purposes only. We all have free will and the future is not written in stone. So take whatever you hear with a grain of salt. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest. So take what you need and leave the rest. So the Oily Oracle is a general idea of what might be happening around us at the moment, an idea of the energy around us, and then I'll go and get some clarifying cards. Just give me a few seconds. Because I forgot my tarot cards, I'm using Pagan Cats today for my tarot cards as well, just to give a general idea of what might be happening around us. So the energy around us at the moment is what I'm going to be doing first. The general energy, please. So what do I need to know? What do I need to know? What do you need to know? What do I need to know? So think about that as I shuffle the cards. What do you need to know in whatever form that you want? What do I need to know? And what do my lovely community need to know? What do my friends need to know? Energy around us at the moment is the Queen of Clubs. She's the Queen of Wands, and she is quite a determined person. So there's a lot of energy for movement in this card, a lot of get up and go, a lot of take your plans and run with them. So this is about putting into action everything that you desire into your life and running with it, making it happen, putting in the energy, the momentum to make it happen. The universe will provide what you need so long as it realizes that it is important to you and you are willing to put in some effort. So whatever you want to do, put in the effort and the universe will provide for you the opportunities, the pathways, the messages, the signs, whatever you need to progress on your path. The energy around you, for example, too, the universe will provide for you. But so long as you give the universe the go ahead by moving forward, making the steps towards that, even if it's the tiniest little step, it doesn't matter. The universe will take that as a sign that you are ready and willing to move forward. That's the energy around us at the moment, what you need to do, and this is the energy within yourself. What do you need to provide for yourself to show the universe you're ready? The Oily Oracle is all about essential oils. Nature has beautiful remedies. As long as we respect the energy and the plant and what it can provide for us. So exciting. Grounding. Let me read this. I'm not very good at reading my glasses, even though they're better now. This is grounding, and it is, I am anchored in the present. Helps release feelings of fogginess, restlessness, and agitation, which is really necessary for moving forward. We need to release that fogginess. We need to release everything that's holding us back. But we also do need to be grounded into the situation that we are facing and that what we want. So we're not light-headed. We're not going off in foolish directions, because the universe will provide the path. But we need to step firmly within that path and not be agitated, not be out there with the fairies. You know what I mean? The idea needs to be practical. It needs to be logical. It needs to have a sense of, yes, this can happen, not just an airy-fairy idea of what you want, but a firm belief in what you want, and you need to be grounded for that. So that is quite accurate there. So let's also have a look at the tarot cards and see what else is coming through with what we need to know. Go firmly in the direction of your goals, your ideals of whatever it is that you want. But make that move so the universe knows that you're ready. What else do you need to know? What else do you need to know? What do we need to know? Divide this into 3 piles. Looks like the 6 cat, doesn't it? 1, 2. Oops. They don't want to go into even piles, but that's okay, because the universe has divided them. So let's give these a shuffle. What you need to think about, these cards are what you need to think about. You need to think about, how does your mindset need to process things. I don't do reversals. This is the 6 of Wands, and it means success. It means think positive, think successful thoughts, think, yes, I can achieve this, and things will provide the necessary momentum then, because you've got the successful idealizing in your head, and you think, yes, this can't fail because I am positive that I have the necessary skills, I have the necessary equipment, I have the necessary physical stamina, the emotional stamina, spiritual stamina, whatever it is, you have got this in bucket loads and you will succeed. So think success, think public recognition, think, yes, I can do this. But sometimes you don't necessarily have to share your ideas. Keep them to yourself for a little while. I mean, 6 of Wands is about public recognition, about, you know, being out there in the public and being accolades and things like that. But you don't necessarily have to share that just yet. So whenever you feel as though, keep it to yourself for a little bit if you need to. You don't need to share your ideas about what you want until the moment when you have succeeded even. What emotions might this bring up for you? What you need to be aware of on an emotional level? What do you need to know? Nobody needs to know your business just yet if you don't want them to. You can go about this silently as much as you want until you have succeeded. But so long as you know in your mind that you will succeed and have the gumption to succeed, anything is possible with the Six of Wands. You don't need to make a public announcement if you don't want to, but success is the ultimate game. It's the ultimate goal. Keeping in mind that we are part of the community, that we each deserve respect and no stepping on toes. But emotionally, what kind of feelings will be coming through to the surface? How will this affect you emotionally? Oh, wonderfully. It'll affect you wonderfully. This is the perfect setting for you. This is going to make you feel successful. It's going to make you feel as though everything that you've wanted you can achieve. And once you've achieved it, it's going to sit very well with you. And it's going to make you feel as though, yes, I've finally made it. I'm happy where I am. And there could be some success financially as well. And this could bring about some money for you if that's what you wish. But you won't be spending too much with this, but you'll recoup whatever it is that you put into it. Does that make sense? So whatever you put into the situation, you will recoup with bonuses, and you'll feel quite happy about that. It'll make you feel very satisfied. It's finally that you've come home. This is like coming home. You know how sometimes you just feel as though, oh, this is just where I need to be, and have that success in mind, and it'll happen. And what you need to do towards this, what maybe one of your first steps to consider, what do you need to do physically? The Queen of Pentacles. Oh, she's a happy soul. Things are worked out quite well. What she need to do, go back to basics. The Pentacles is all about going back to basics. It's going back to taking one step at a time. It's not to rush. And I think that's what you need to do. You need to be, the ones say move forward. It doesn't say at what pace. And everybody's pace is very different. So if you want to speed ahead, go for it. If you want to take it slower, take it step by step rather than all gung-ho, then do it. And this is what's really indicating here. It's like the tortoise and the hare. The tortoise thinks, yeah, I'll take this as slow as I need to because I can't go any faster anyway. And the hare just rushes along without even thinking about the practicalities of what they perhaps might be missing if they go too quickly. So the card is indicating take your time, think about the practical matters, and take them step by step as well, and go back to basics. That's what you need to do, I think. Go back to basics. The emotional energy that comes with all of this, the outcome is really, really satisfying. So, yeah, so let's have a look what might be possible with the charms. I've got a few charms in here, and I'm going to take them out and have a look for you. And what do we see? Wander. Just go. Take your time. Enjoy the scenery. It's not the destination that's much. Well, of course, the destination is important, but it's the journey that matters. So, if it takes a bit longer, that's okay. Just take your time. Enjoy the process. The initial A. Someone with the initial A, or something with the letter of its first letter is A. advancement, achievement, astronomical achievement, advice. Yeah, that sort of thing comes through here. The letter S, the letter S as well. Slow wins a race. Smile, simple. Again, come back to basics. Symbols, signs, system, sedate, whatever comes through. Stephen and Stephanie, whatever you come through with that one. There's a gentleman that appears, a man that comes through here, a gentleman caller, or a gentleman that you will meet, or a gentleman that will be part of your process. Messages from the spirit world, messages from beyond, message from across the rainbow bridge. All sorts of things come through with this, ancestral messages. But someone from spirit is sending you messages with the red cardinal. Luck is on your side because you have the clover, so luck is on your side. You have the parrot, which means verbal messages. Hearing conversations or overhearing conversations. We don't always listen in on conversations, but sometimes we can't help but overhear a part of a conversation that's happening around us. And this is about verbal messages, phone calls, face-to-face messages coming through here. Gossip too, perhaps, so just be wary of that and listen. And see what happens. You might overhear a word or two that sort of sets you off on a different path, or may make you feel sentimental, or nostalgia comes through here with these ones too. But they're verbal messages. A heart. So some sort of emotional connection comes through here, whether it's your internal emotions or a connection to somebody or something. Emotional connection comes through here. Could be a romantic connection too, depending on your circumstances. Transformation. Things will not stay the same, but things like this one here, perhaps before the caterpillar becomes a butterfly, they have to stop and reassess and change and adapt inside the cocoon. But then the transformation happens. So, and then the happiness comes through here, and the success of coming out of the cocoon to a brand new situation for yourself. Ooh, the spider web. I always consider this quite a creative symbol, just creating and being obstinate. Not obstinate, that's the wrong word. Determined and sticking to your goal. Because once a spider's web is destroyed, it comes back and makes another one, doesn't it? It doesn't having something not happen or something taken apart doesn't stop the spider from returning and completing the task of making its web. It's determined, it's so sure of itself and so sure of its environment that it will survive and succeed and catch whatever it is that it needs. The Hand of Fatima, another good luck sign here. Very good sign of faith and hope and holding those desires within your mind. Oh, the coat hanger. It's time to organize something. It's time to organize something and hang it up. Does that make sense? It means to organize something, but hang it up so it is in order and it's protected and it's available whenever you need it, to take it off the rail and utilize it. So something needs to be organized as well for you in this reading. Does that make sense for you today? I hope it does, and I hope that if you enjoyed this little reading. So what do you need to know? I hope you can take this and utilize it as necessary, remembering to take what you need and leave the rest. And until next time, so many blessings.